Alright, welcome back everyone. I hope you had a good break. Hope you got whatever you needed to do or did whatever you needed to do. Because we are back with tonight's game. One of those plastic rucksacks with the drawstring. Ah, yeah, like a drawstring bag. I think I got a good number of those, and yeah, certainly a number of places that kind of gave those away as like a little extra, right? As a whether it be as a pre-order bonus or just like a little extra thing that would have as their freebie. Always pretty nice. Welcome back. Thanks. Yeah, here we are. Tonight's video game, Wheel World. This is like an open world bicycling game. That's I think the best way to describe this. Developed by Mesoff and published by Annapurna Interactive. Very interesting premise, and there's certainly a lot more to this than the biking, but I think might be best to show it off myself. And yeah, if the sound and anything feels off in one way or another, right? If it's too quiet or it's too loud, let me know. I can always adjust it. But let's begin. Oh, snap! We're just like right into it. Someone's just lying on the ground. Oh no. Did they wake up in this place, or were they knocked out, or I guess we'll find out. Did they just get like isekai'd? Last thing they knew, a truck just like was about to smack into them. Huh, how convenient. Nearby ruins. Alright. So we're starting off on foot. I assure you, this is a biking game. We're just not quite at the bike part yet. Guess we gotta find it first, right? It's all about biking. It's probably gonna be like a super special, awesome bike, right? Been a long time since I was on a push bike. Same. It's been a while since I've been on a bike that had to like pedal. I want to say I haven't done biking since college. I'm sure if I were to like get back on one, I'd probably just like pick it right back up. That's why they have like the old saying, right? It's like you never forget, right? It's like riding a bike. Even if you haven't ridden the bike for a while, as long as you remember how to ride a bike, you'll probably pick it right back up pretty quickly. Oh, there it is. The bike. Oh. Oh no. Bike has seen better days. It's been covered in ectoplasm. Is it weak to ghosts? Does that mean the bike is a psychic type? That would make sense. Ah, it looks like our fella's name is Cat. Cat is just like, huh? Bike is struggling. You can do it. Oh, okay, there was a spirit in the bike. And their name is Scully. What? Who? Never interrupt my recovery phase. My bad. I get it. I hate being disturbed while I'm sleeping as well. That really irritates me. That was a good dream, too. Oh, God. No, it's even worse. Oof. I really feel bad now. Who are you? What gear is it? Is that supposed to be like year, but gear? I get it, because it's a part of like a big bicycle world. Ugh, I'm late for my shift. Alright, they're leaning into it. How many more bike puns can we stick in here? Far too late. Sorry, I guess you don't know. Allow me to introduce myself. No, I already got your name. The subtitles kind of gave that away. Sorry. Oh, it's not like Cat knows. I am an immortal bike demon. Most call me Scully. With the help of a legendary rider, I lead spirits to the moon and back, completing the chain of life. Ah, going on a little circuit. Okay. The chain of life, that celestial slipstream bridging Wheel World and the moon won't run without me. I've got a bit of a problem, though. Something happened to my legendary parts. Yeah, holy cow, what happened to it? That bike is, wrecked. Good lord. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably like, yeah, don't ride on that, especially like that part in the middle. Like, oh my god, could you imagine what would happen if that bent the wrong way? Jeez. You're like Final Destination all up in here. Good lord. My timeless frame, handlebar, drivetrain, wheels, even saddle have been stolen. Ah, I get it. So those are the 5 parts we gotta recover. The legendary frame, handlebars, etc., etc. I'm left with these rusty dumpster finds. Hey, don't go dissing the dumpster finds. Hey, you might find some gold in there, although you'll definitely have to dig through some other garbage, and that is not something I can do. I'll tell you right out there. I can't. No, not even if it's like, you know, dry garbage. I couldn't. I couldn't. Without my legendary parts, I cannot travel the sewer of spirits. Wow. Really don't think highly of spirits, do they? Or is that supposed to be like an analogous to the underworld? Travel to Mount Send, okay. Perform the great shift and move wheel world forward another gear. There's a bike build for every terrain, and the sewer of spirits is no different. The energy in the sewer of spirits is turbulent. Only a legendary build and a rider with unmatched... fact that rep has like a little thumbs up symbol beside it. Alright. Could possibly stay upright. Also, I feel like anything that does this seems to be kind of cribbing from Mario, right? So I feel like the Mario games do that so much, right? Like almost any sort of significant item will usually have some sort of icon associated with it, right? Like if they say Power Moon, you'll see like a moon beside it, or if they say like, you know, Bowser, you'll see like Bowser's face beside it, or something like that. By the way, did they ever do anything with that Glass Skater? Oh yeah, that game's out now. Skate Story. I do want to pick that up, right? I want to get that eventually, because that demo was pretty rad, and I wouldn't mind going through the whole game. Anyways, my rider has moved on, so you'll have to do. Oh wait, by moved on, do you mean they just kind of like went out? They left this place, or did they leave this plane of existence? I guess that's left up for us to decide. The chain of life has brought us together, after all. What's your name? Cat, huh? I'm guessing Cat is going to be our classic silent video game protagonist. Everyone else will kind of fill in the blanks for them. Listen, Cat. Just up the hill, there's a bell shrine. Within each bell shrine rests a shrine ghost. Shrine ghosts are immortal demons like me, following the world of Cog since the first bikes. Is this what this place called? Cog. They gather the spirit energy from the surrounding area for us to use on our journey. Let's head there first. We're gonna need all the boost infusions we can get. Alright, let's... Okay, what is this? It almost feels like they got like a different script writer for this specific line of dialogue. One where apparently the comma and the apostrophe keys were like broken or something. All right, let's roll out. Hey, there we go. Bike get. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Right trigger to mount. Okay. Bellstrine Ghost might know where my parts went. Yeah. Right trigger to pedal, left trigger to brake, left stick to steer. It's our classic sort of vehicle controls. Also, there's rumble. I need to adjust this real quick. Vibration 0. I keep on forgetting. I need to look for that option specifically. Oh, they have an odometer on the bottom left as well. It's going a few kilometers per hour. Oh, wait. Leonardo Hill creeps. Hey, I'm not hostile. I want to speak to you. Or is this all you have to say? Oh. Is there no reverse? Or is reverse like an ability I have to get later? Right, I go eventually get like an ability that's like, you learned how to reverse your bike. To reverse your bike, hold left trigger. Alright, looks like balance isn't necessarily a thing either. It seems like you can sort of lean pretty far and the game will be pretty good and kind of just like keeping you on there. Alright, you can press Y to dismount as well. I imagine that will come in handy. I wonder if this is why they walk slow, because normally they would have their bike and that would obviously make more sense. Where do you think you're going? Oh, man. Here's our starter crew, the Leonardo boys. I guess we'll be competing against these folks a few times. Looks like it's in some kind of bike game, Cat. Bike bosses love to talk trash. Let me handle this. Out of the way, kid. We need to get up this hill. Huh. Check out this Fred and their talking bike. Maybe it's the font that just doesn't have apostrophes or something. Because there's a comma there now. Blew the budget on some kind of talismanic head badge, huh? What, the hat? Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty stylized newsy cap. I kind of dig it. It's got style, you know? Congrats on taking off the training wheels, but we got business up the hill. Like that piece of scrap could climb a hill. This hill is Leonardo Hill Boys territory. You want to climb it, you're gonna need thumbs up rep. Thumbs up rep? Like reputation? I mean, you were just talking about it, Scully. Yup, rep makes the world go round. And from the looks of it, you have 0. None! Cat, you have 0 rep? Well, yeah, I just got here. No rep, no hill. Leonardo boys only. Of course. You could always race us for more rep. What do you think, Cat? I mean, I don't have a choice, do I? Unless they have, like, more races dotted around the field, but you know what? Since we're here, it's a deal. Really? Cat, do you even know how to race? I've played racing games before. If I'm gonna race you, I need my team. Do me a favor and go get them for me. What? I gotta go play your errand runner too? They should be over at the beach. Let me show you. Now, if you're gonna show me, you could just like call them yourself. Dick. Oh, they're way across the island there. Over here, just down the road there. Come back here once you find my teammates. They should be on the beach. Just check your map if you're lost. I'll be waiting. Yeah, there we go. Use it to orient yourself and find nearby points of interest. Okay. I mentioned this game is like open world. So yeah, you got a point of interest there. That's the Sewer of Spirits. It's almost like they're going, "Hey, check out this." Oh wait, no, that was up the hill, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't quite go there. Okay. Might as well go here. Time to go play Errand Runner. My favorite video game staple. You're the one who has to go do everything. It's like, was it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, right? That one that spawned the meme Ramirez do everything. Ramirez, hit this AC-130 with your throwing knife. I always remember that one specifically. I think the worst part is Ramirez only ever showed up in Modern Warfare 2. Even though, like, being one of the survivors of that game and having every reason to return in Modern Warfare 3, never showed up again. Those must be the rest of the Leonardo Hill boys. What are they doing? Changing parts? Oh, don't tell me I gotta, like, go find parts for them or something. Are you the rest of the Leonardo Hill boys? What do you want? Kind of busy here. I like how they specifically specify this as Leonardo Boy 3 that is speaking up right now. Although, to be fair, they all have pretty distinct appearances, so it makes sense. Just tuning up the steeds, switching out some parts. Hey, if you're not using those... And so the quests begin. Check out what washed ashore. You know when you see a yellow box, you're in for some new gear. Finders keepers, I just got some sick new handlebars. I got a new drivetrain. I'm living this 3-speed life now. Ooh. This is some good stuff. Go ahead and open the box. You can equip a part in the bike section of the pause menu. I can't talk to you until you've equipped that part in the box over there. Okay. The boss might be a bit of a jerk, but, you know, the subordinates, they seem alright. They're like, hey, there's a box over there, just take it. Oh, a commuter wheel. All right. It's got power and it's got grip. Not so much arrow and handling. I'm guessing arrow and handling are like off-road stats, and power and grip are probably what you want for on-road stats. All right, so now we gotta go here and customize. Oh yeah, look at that. We can customize both wheels, so we'll do that. All right. Sure, they'll want to talk to us now. Oh, look who replaced a rusty part. How do you feel? I like what you've done with the bike. Yeah, still ugly, but getting there. Can you swap out that glowing skull thing? Nope. Unfortunately, the glowing skull thing is compulsory. Yeah, bro over there is doing the push-ups. really getting those reps in. Although I suppose you probably want good upper arm strength, you know, considering, you know, they're riding bikes, so checks out. Also, purple hair. I kind of dig this fella. Your boss says to come back to the hill. He and I have business. Rep business. Back already? I was just giving this bad boy a greasing. But when rep is on the line, the Leonardo Hill boys will be there. And off they go. Oh, they took off quickly. Yeah, they almost like teleported. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that reminds me, Kat. Do you know about boosting? No. I assume you're going to tell me about it now. There we go. Hold X to boost. Boost recharges over time or by taking jumps, drafting, and more. Oh, wow. It's just a straight-up racing game boost. I mean, hey, this is a racing game, so it makes sense. But still. when you've been doing these boost mechanics in cars, just having it in a bike race game it's going to be interesting. You can upgrade your boost by activating bell shrines. Oh, this is like upgrading your stamina in Breath of the Wild. You'll get like extra boost or maybe a stronger boost when you hit those shrines. I can't boost all the time, at least not without the help of the shrine ghosts. But if you give it a chance to recharge, it can really help you accelerate when you need it. Boost recharges from all kinds of stuff, even some bike parts. You'll see. Boost upgraded. Let's get back to the hill and teach those kids a lesson. We still got to get up to that bell shrine that they're blocking. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I could move now. Okay. Okay. Well, what if I, like, explored the beach a little more, see if I could, like, find some more parts? Actually, do you have something to say? Hank Holler. Ahoy! Got lost a few dozen miles back, nautical, of course. Somewhere up there by the shifting shores. Now we're waiting our ride back home. Any day now. Oh no. Ooh. How do we tell him? Yeah, I hope you haven't encountered an awkward moment like that, where someone just like has this tone of hope in their voice, but you just like know better. It's like, oh no, oh no, you should probably let go of that hope. Oh, it never feels good. Hey, who's over here? You don't look like you're from around here. Yeah, I just kind of woke up and I ended up here. But those Leonardo Hill boys don't let anyone get in or out of here. So where are you from? Farmlands? Rolling Hills? Preserve? Velo City? Haha, Velo City. Oh, I love that pun though. It's a good name for if you want like a racing oriented place or a car oriented place. Just call it Velo City. People will probably appreciate that. I give up. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, about that. Yeah. When someone says something like that, you're just like, oh god. Right, just... Oh! Wow, okay. You just straight up wipe out, too. Well, they get you back on track pretty quickly. You'll still lose time, though. Alright, maybe we should just head over to the place. We can explore this island later. We gotta go spook those Leonardo Hill boys, right? Oh. Is the boost kind of like just a spend it all in one go kind of deal? You press the button and then it kind of goes all at once, like a boost charge kind of deal. Oh yeah, yeah. You build it up in all the ways you expect to. You got to do the near misses and yeah. I mean, they did mention air and drafting and all that good stuff too. Oh look, the whole crew's here. I mean, I would panic too, to be honest. Can't blame them for that. The Leonardo Hill boys are back. Time to race. You tell them, boss. With our support, our team leader can't lose. Let's send this rusty bag to the salvage yard where it belongs. And our goal is to finish in first place. 2-lap crit. Does crit mean like circuit? Anyways. Oh, they even have like an elevation map. Looks like this one will be relatively level. Well, it's only the first race, so it should be pretty straightforward. Don't let her get on her tail. Follow a cyclist trail to draft them. Drafting lets you pick up speed and boost quickly. Yeah. Oh, wow. Did they run me off the road? Did that guy do that on purpose? That's actually... I mean, yeah. Who would expect that, huh? Almost looks like from the same universe as What the Car. Yeah, I could see that, right? This one's like perhaps a bit more cell-shaded. But yeah, I can see the resemblance. Okay. Hold right stick to check behind you easily. Oh, yeah? Like that. Click the stick, not tilt it. Right, I need to go correct this. Also confirmed, the character we're controlling is a lady. Final lap. Flick down and up with left stick to bunny hop. Hold down with left stick to prep a bigger hop. Hop over curbs and small obstacles. Ah. And you probably want to get some air off of ramps too to get some more air, right? Like this. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Hey, shortcut. Oh man. First place don't mess around. That's for sure. Home stretch now, boys. Come on, cat, let's hit it. Don't forget the boost. And this is where I would boost if I had some. Maybe if I didn't spend it all earlier. That's okay. We got a ramp coming up. I can bunny hop off of that and get a little extra. Alright, let me do it down up. Down up! Yeah! Airtime! Oh, look at all that boost I got. Boom! Winner, first place. Ooh, I like that picture too. Definitely looks like the kind of photo you probably see in a magazine, right? Kind of magazine that's probably like in the backseat of an airplane that they would have to kind of whet your appetite for travel destinations and stuff. Anyways, we should probably continue. Yeah, 1 rep. Oh, and I got a saddle from it too. Okay, it'll give me more power but less handling. Now we moved over to this house. How did you beat us? Are we slow? Yeah, about that. We must have the wrong parts. I wonder if we'll get to rematch these guys later, right? They'll go and like upgrade all their stuff, and we'll get like, you know, Leonardo Boys MK2, and they'll be seriously more cracked. She's got some kind of magic boost. Is that a perk? Oh, well, that's true. I do have the spirit boost. Cough up the rep, fellas. Of course, we all follow the sacred manual. A win is a win. With this rep, we bestow upon you the title of Probationary Leonardo Hill Boy. You are free to use the Lunardo Island Hill. One favor, though. If you are planning to cross into Tramonto Line, then look out for our brothers. Some Lunardo Hill boys went over there to train but haven't returned. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. They are needed here, at the hill. Also, talk to me again if you'd like a rematch. We will challenge you on our extended race route. A bit more difficult, but I'm sure you can handle it. Anyway, enjoy your access to Lunardo Island Hill. Alright, why don't I put on my new bike seat, ring that bell, and then maybe I can go and challenge you and just see how much more difficult that next race is. Poster visit for Arizona, you know? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a photo you'd see in like an Arizona travel log. Yeah, and I got the bike on the wonderful back roads of Arizona. Oh, okay. I press up. Bell rung. So what, is that gonna uncover a bunch of icons and... Oh, okay. Alright. So this is like basically our watchtower mechanic, right? We find the bell shrine and then we uncover the region of the map and probably throw a bunch of icons on the map. Alright, you've activated the bell shrine. New locations have appeared on your map. And I'm assuming I get an upgrade too, right? Like a slight upgrade to the boosted... Oh my god! Giant skull! Lunardo Island Ghost. Hi, Scully. You're late. Your new rider looks familiar. This is Cat. Not much rep, but there's some potential. The thieves who took your legendary parts have rode off. Crossed the Lunardo Bridge into the land of Tramonto. You didn't, like, stop them? I mean, they were kind of preoccupied, so I'd cut them some slack at least. I was... busy. Oh no, are you, like, secretly the final boss? I hope not. Scully, the sewer of spirits may be sealed shut, but I sense a leak. Oh no. Not the smell. Oh god, that's gonna smell so bad. Ah, jeez. That's not... understatement. Understatement of the year. And we're not even through January yet. Go! Get back your parts and reopen the sewer of spirits. Take the spirit energy that I have gathered. This energy will increase your boost gauge max. You will need it. Yeah, well, like, one extra pip. In Tramonto, there are 4 other bell shrines like this one. Seek them out. The Shrine Ghost will give you their spirit energy as well. May the wind be at your back and your wheels be true. I'm guessing that's their catchphrase. Every one of them's gonna say that at the end. Bell shrines will reveal more of your map and increase your boost gauge. Undiscovered bell shrines are visible on your map. This just says thieves. You have anything new to say? Do you seek knowledge? Let me consult the sacred manual. like an instruction manual, perhaps? There we go. Alright, time to get some lore. Your legendary parts allow you to unseal and ride the sewer of spirits, and fulfill your duty of shepherding the spirits to the moon and back. This is the great shift that moves the wheel world forward another gear. Okay, I gotta go back into the menu. Blah, 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 blah. Sewer spirits. The spirits of dead travel to sewer spirits, our celestial slipstream, refreshing themselves on our moon, before returning to be reborn in Wheel World once more. And the wheel continues to spin. I'm assuming we'll hear that a lot, too. Right, there was like one more thing. Bell shrines? Bell shrines are repositories of wisdom about local features and contests of rep. They also serve as a rendezvous for nearby spirits on their way to the Sewer of Spirits. We Shrine Ghosts are sworn to watch over them until the Spirit Rider comes. It would be wise to seek out the other 4 Bell Shrines of Tramonto to aid in your journey. Yeah, but what if I, like, explore this island some more? Pretty sure that map, uncovered... Did it? Well, okay, maybe not, but... I'm sure they're, like, hiding a few things there, right? That way they're gonna have that tiny island and just, like, have nothing but people to talk. Oh, look, I see a box up there, actually. Maybe we'll go up first before we go down. Whoops. I do like how wipeouts are just, like, super quick. Because they're already going to be losing time from them, so might as well make it minimal. Does everyone play Mario Kart? Remember the old days of Mario Kart where if you, like, fell into a hole, then you have to wait for Lakitu to, like, dive into the hole, fish you out, and then put you back on track? They went and streamlined that a lot as Mario Kart went on. Alright, let's see what's in here. Commuter bars, alright. I'm assuming, like, there's a set of parts for each description. Ride your ride. Component Dave. Hey, how's it going? I'm just here on Lunardo Island looking for some fresh bike parts. What's that? Cyclorp? Cyclorp is always dropping those yellow boxes around. I think I saw some land near here. I have a shop over the bridge in the farmlands where I sell my choice findings. Stop by. What are you riding? Dumpster find, huh? Looks a little rusty. Well, don't just start swapping out parts because you can. You want to be intentional about it, right? You want to spec out your bike for the event. My advice, just ride it for a while as is. Then you can swap out a part when you know what you want. Right, you gotta figure out your playstyle, right? You gotta figure out how you want to ride. Do you want to be a street bike? Do you want to be an off-road bike? You want to do sick tricks? Do you just want to be really, really, really fast? Wait, I saw a sign over there. I need to read that sign. Rule of Adventure Games says I must check out this sign, although it seems like Cat is really bad at climbing up inclines. I mean, I get it. If I had to haul a bike around, I'd be pretty bad at it, too. Oh. Okay, that's just a sign with a question mark. Turns out there's nothing more to it. Just a signal, let you know, hey, there's something over here. Maybe you should check it out. Ah, a quick fork. Okay. What happens if I walk off the edge? Alright. Makes sense. They won't just, like, make Cat go splat. It's not that kind of game. Some thick femboy thighs to work those pedals. Yeah. Get some strong femboy legs in there. You know, of all the things I've done, you know what I haven't done? I haven't ridden a bicycle while wearing a skirt. Maybe for the better. I know that's probably, like, incredibly impractical for all sorts of reasons. Although I know they have, like, specific skirts and bikes kind of built to accommodate people wearing skirts, right? So, you know, depending on what you like wearing while riding a bike, maybe you can find a bike that suits your needs that way, you know? Right, like, most bikes tend to have, like, the top support bar kind of just, like, stretching across, which is fine if you're wearing, like, say, pants or something, but, again, if you're wearing a skirt, that's probably going to be a little awkward, so sometimes they have, like, bikes that have, like, the top bar lowered down, so that, you know, if you're wearing a skirt, you can wear it normally, and you don't have to, like, you know, step all awkwardly if you want to get on the bike either. Yeah, you gotta protect your modesty, exactly. Yeah. And I know there's, like, certain clothing that is designed specifically to wear while, hydrate. Thank you, tired pup. You know what? It's a good time to do that since we're just out and about and exploring. Let me get some water. Now, good old water. You know, especially when you're biking, hydration is important. You know, you wanna make sure you're not exhausting yourself while out and about. Okay. I'm beginning to guess there probably really is nothing else out here, is there? Alright, we got the entrance to the sewer. I already combed the beach. I think I went to speak to a good number of the locals. Maybe we should just move on. So I'm interested as to what these stones are. If they're just like going to play a role later, or if they're just there to give us a easy source for a near miss bonus. Yeah, I'm just like really wondering, like, how out of the way are the secrets gonna be? Are we really gonna have like cover every nook and cranny, or are they just gonna be like at sort of major off paths that are gonna be very heavily signposted? I mean, I certainly missed this one the first time around, so even if it feels like it's pretty obvious, and can be easy to miss. Alright, well, I guess for in the sake of expediency, we'll just head over to Tramonto and go ring some more bells. Or wait, no. The reason I was going back... Oh, they were like, okay, you tilted too far. We're just gonna yeet you off the bike and put you back on. I'm gonna go challenge the Lunardo Hill boys and see how this next race is going. Seems like this is a kind of game where even if you'll lose, you'll just like maybe, you know, just get a that's too bad. Come back here when you feel like you're better equipped to take us on, and we can try again later. Yeah, that'll give us more arrow, but less. Okay, where? Oh, the commuter bars. Here they are. Yeah, that was a straight upgrade. So. Now that you are equal, you are free to use the Lunardo Island Hill. If you are planning to cross into Tramonto, then look out for our brothers. Okay. Looking for a rematch? Yes, we are. Finish in the top 3, finish in first place, beat Tom's time of 2 minutes 19. Oh, collect cat and win. Good old KAT, so they borrowed a little bit from the old school kart racing games too, I see. So I guess I gotta keep an eye out for KAT. Right, like how we would get like CTR or you know, the 8 silver coins in Diddy Kong Racing. Oh yeah, so a slightly different route too. We're going a longer route. Oh, Zarek Windcaller, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for the repost on Blue Sky. I wanted to say thank you and swing by. Oh, you're welcome. And then again, thank you for the follow. And welcome. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you have yourself a good day. Oh, I guess it is track 1, so picking up KAT wouldn't be too hard. Seems like 2 minutes 19 seconds might not be too hard of a time to achieve either, but again, easy track. This is only race 2 of the game. I'm sure later races will probably not pull their punches as much. Even during a race, this is sure nice and relaxing, though, isn't it? Right, you're just kind of biking through the countryside, right? Just biking through the trees, and just almost smell the the forest air, right? Can just kind of feel the wind rushing past you. You know, that'd be pleasant. There we go, and that's all 4 done, all in one. I wonder if he practices on a Peloton bike. Have you ever used an exercise bike? I used an exercise bike way back in the day, but it's only because my parents had it. I just thought it was fun to ride on a bike. You know, it inadvertently got me some exercise too. Hey, a quick frame, okay. Alright, so the quick set gets you a lot of aero. Less grip though. Guessing commuter gets you a bunch of handling. Yep. Got like 4 rep right there. Boom, right back into the open world. Just like that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's like probably the most they have here. There might be more, but we probably should advance the story, you know. As nice as it would be to just like drive around this place, or sorry, not ride around this place and kind of vibe, we do have some business to take care of, you know? Too lazy these days. I'm happier with my spa days, getting pampered. Now, I get that feel. There are times where I'm thinking about, ooh, do I want to go out and walk, and like, what the heck? Is this a portal outhouse? Guess there's only one way to find out. Gotta talk about sewer traffic. Hey, this might look like a John, but that's just for practicality's sake. These bad boys tap into the sewer of spirits to help you get around. Oh, I see. It's our quick transport system. We find one of these and can use them as waypoints, probably. You're not supposed to mess with the sewer of spirits. That's an ancient bikeway connecting Wheel World to the Moon of the Dead. Yeah, well, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into disruption. God damn it. I'm adding all these all over Wheel World. Once you get near one of these portal potties. Okay, yeah, that's a good name for them. It'll register on your map. Just select a portal potty from the map to fast travel to that spot. You just can't beat that kind of convenience for getting from place to place. Oh, you really can't. Yeah, warp the portal potties via your map. Press A while highlighting a portal potty to warp to it. Yeah, alright. You know, I kind of prefer the vending machines from Nier Automata, but obviously this isn't Nier Automata, so Alright, are these folks we can talk to? Uh-oh, false flat. What's the matter? I bonked hard coming across that bridge. Oh no, is your bike out of alignment? Classic false flat. You think it's level? It looks downhill? Exactly, I'm a climber. Ooh. I hope those aren't like your normal outfits. You all seem comfortable. Loving the sea breeze. Oh, no, that's exactly who they are. Nude dude. Well, at least it rhymes. Loving this island life. Out here, no bots at all. What's a bot? Forget I said anything. No bots, huh? Am I gonna have to deal with, like, cycling bots later? Is that what's going to happen? Ooh, I see another box over there. Just to let you know, this is the bridge. It's a long way across. We should make sure we're prepared. Tremonto is the birthplace of bicycle racing. Across that bridge, rep is power. Without my legendary parts, I'm no good, cat. We've got to retrieve them. Let's go to Tremonto. The spirits need us. Yeah, as soon as I go over to this box. Also, I'm guessing I can go look through those binoculars. Oh, I want to do that too. Ah, an amateur fork. Alright, gets me more arrow. So that's at least 3 sets, or at least 4 sets I'm aware of now. Take a look, Tremonto's farmlands. The fertile soil of Tremonto's windward cliffs provide ideal conditions for cultivating bountiful crops, especially wheat, which can grow to be 60 centimeters, center to center. Oh, and that's it. That's that's what you would read on the plaque. Aw, and you can't move it either. You can only look through the binoculars. I like how they have the bells lit up too. It's like, hey, go here. Gonna need more cardio work if you're gonna be fursuiting. There you go. Those are goals right there. Take a look, Velo City. Affectionately referred to as the Hub, this bustling metropolis has stood for more than 500 shifts. Oh wait, no, it's an actual place. Velo City. Heh. Looks like those like walled-off towns you see in like every fantasy game ever. Except this one has like 2 large archways in the front of it. To accommodate for bicycle races, I'm sure. Alright, let's go across the large loading screen. Like, I'm pretty sure this is to load in the island in more detail, right? This is why it's as long as it is. Alright, even if you boost, it'll probably take you a while. Oh, now I'm on autopilot. Alright, are we gonna get a light title card? Right, the camera's gonna move away as we see Wheel World appear on the screen. Is that what's gonna happen? Maybe we'll get some opening credits to go with it. Executive producer, right? And oh, there we go. There it is. The pan out. And wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Wheel World. We've done it. We've gotten past the prologue. So wait, is like Tremonto the whole game then? I mean, to be honest, this probably is like actually larger than I thought it would be. Tremonto is probably a really, really large place. Listen to that music, though. Certainly makes you want to kind of just get out there and start adventuring, doesn't it? Like, yeah, you got a bike right here. You just, like, fucking go, right? Just pedal. Pick a direction. Go somewhere. You'll probably find something cool. Oh. Or we could stop by... Oh, wait, is that a car? Oh, God. I thought this would just be, like, a whole-ass fantasy world, but no, we got, like, other vehicles in here, too. Okay. A roundabout. Yeah, one of my wind cards would be handy to propel me, right? Just like the wind tunnel spell. Huh? What's with these statues? Nice set of wheels on them. Wait. Huh? Cat, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Those are... Let me guess, they're the legendary parts? My parts! And they've been incorporated into the statues so swiftly, too. The legendary parts! These guys have my legendary parts? I see your... Oh, okay, a robot. Let's see if I can get this. I see you are admiring our Cyclorp ambassadors. They ride our latest high-performance Pro Series componentry. What the? Is that thing talking to us? Interesting. A bike demon. Ancient technology, thought to be destroyed. Hey, robot. Those guys took my legendary parts. I need them to access the sewer spirits. Where can I find these ambassadors of yours? Each ambassador was selected from a different region of Tremonto. They represent the highest rep earners. Out in the farms, you'll find Fernando the Rooster de Gallo. He's cocky and holds the least rep. You'll find Ludoyan at her vineyard estate. She's tough and sophisticated. The backwoods of Tremonto are home to Isabel Rocket. She's a wild card, takes to the off-road lifestyle. And finally, Velo City, home of Maurice the Smokestack. He doesn't mind the car traffic, thrives on the chaos. Wait, so who's the 5th one? Is there a 5th one? Quick question. Who's this guy in the middle? That is Tom the Cannon Dubois. Is it that Dubois? Or is it Dubois? I'm gonna say Dubois for now. He's considered the greatest cyclist of our age. Around here, he holds some of the greatest record times. Sadly, he is no longer with us. Since you'll be traveling, would you like to enroll in Cyclops Rewards program? My conscience says no, but my saving, the saver in me says yes, so, sorry. Great, let's get you signed up. And apologies, the program is for humans only. Cat, is it? Well, Cat, keep an eye on your side gig screen. Cyclorp will be issuing challenges there. Beat a challenge, earn a prize. What kind of prize, you ask? Bike parts, I'm guessing. Why? Freshly printed Cyclorp coupons. Oh, we exchanged those for parts then, huh? You can spend coupons at vendors all around Tremonto. Get yourself some shiny new bike parts. That should get you started. Now get out there and earn some rep. You can always ask me for advice. Good luck. Cyclorp is rolling out. Join the pace line. What you do next is up to you. Although they kind of hinted at where to go first, right? Maybe want to hit the guy in the farmlands because he has the least rep. Wonder how low his rep is then. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to boost. I wanted to dismount. Here, let's talk real quick. Talk to you at least. You around here? Ha! I bet you don't even know about the Lone Wolves. The Lone Wolves? Lone Wolves, huh? Only the biggest, baddest cycling crew in Wheel World. Where are they? They're everywhere, man. But yeah, we all ride alone. It's a thing. Oh, is that why you call yourselves the Wolves? Aha, aha, like Lone Wolves. Ah, yeah, I get it. Aha, aha. Distributed crew, max individualism, no hierarchy. Oh, just like Valve, huh? Wow, very independent. Yup, if you see our flag, give us a ring with your bell. Wait, Lone Wolf cyclists can be found in many corners of the world. If you challenge them, ride up behind them and ring your bell up on the D-pad. It's like honking your horn to challenge an opponent car in Forza. Wow. But it makes sense. It's analogous. It's something I instantly recognize, so I get why they would do that. Hey there, Cat. Let's check your rewards. Oh, I have stuff for you. Oh, there we go. Task completed. 5 coupons get. Good job out there. Guessing we can trade them in at this vendor over here. Wonder how many coupons it would cost. Parts. Oh. 15. Oh, gotta walk up to them. Booster seat. Draft charger. Recharge extra boost while drafting cyclist. And a tri-frame wheel. This seat sounds like it might be good. We got 5 coupons. Why not? Let's grab that. Oh, I already have a quick saddle on here. This one gets us slightly more power. I know the other guy said, don't just switch them out willy-nilly. I think he meant that, you know, every part's not going to be like a straight upgrade. Right, you gotta pick something that kind of tailors to your riding style. Or, you know, something that is, like, more suited for whatever race you're coming up to. Right, like maybe swapping out the forks might not be something I want to do quite yet, unless I'm going to a race that probably has a lot more air. Oh, they can explain the stats. The 4 stats, what do they do? Power affects acceleration, push per pedal, uphill speed. Aero lowers drag, increases maximum speed, most noticeable on downhills. Handling increases turn speed, decreases speed loss while turning tightly. Grip decreases skidding, decreases jolts to steering. More resistance to cyclist collisions. I see. Okay. So powers. Yeah. They kind of have like their analogies to, like, you know, regular racing stats, but I'm guessing, yeah, they're more relevant for the bike. Okay. Let me talk to, like, one more guy. Also, I realized now why they don't have, like, just a backup function, because you can just dismount your bike. So if you really do need to turn around, you can just get off the bike and turn yourself around that way. Okay. Cyclorp Crewman. We're filming a new series for Cyclorp TV. What's it about? Bomb bike trails, boutique bikes, and the beautiful bikers who bike them. There was an attempt. Mixed with some product placement here and there. Ah, yeah, good old product placement. Hey, do you have the app? The app? Cyclorp Cam. Hope you get some cool pics. What's in it for us? The joy of photography? I don't know. Look, dude. Alright, alright. Sheesh. That just clues us into photo ops, I suppose. Well, okay. Why don't we go this way? How much you willing to bet that, like, each path to the bell is going to be blocked off by, like, one of the ambassadors, right, who have, like, a certain amount of rep that you need to gather around the world first before you can go challenge them, right? And once you challenge them, you kick their butts, you know, they'll get out of the way, you can ring the bell, right, get your energy, and then go back and nab the legendary part 2 while you're at it. It was interesting, though. There's only like 4 ambassadors, but there's 5 parts. So I'm assuming like once you defeat those 4, you'll have to fight the final boss of Cyclorp. Oh, hey, look, an amateur frame. Ah, it is a straight upgrade. Oh, I'll put that on for now. It's guaranteed. Yeah, right? You're right. Yeah. Or arrow without sacrificing anything. I'll put it on for now. I wonder if there's ever going to be a case of, like, you know, too much of a certain stat being a bad thing. Like, will there ever be a case where maybe we don't want, like, too much power or too much handling, for example? Wait, is that a thing in there? Oh, it's just coupons. Just coupons out in the open world. Alright. Jump Man. Oh, wow. Mario after he retires from saving the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh. Oh! Hello there. Would you say you spend a lot of time receiving things? I don't catch your meaning. Birthdays. Holidays. Yes, I guess I'd say so. But the feeling of receiving is nothing. Nothing compared to the joy of sending. Sending? To barrel your way through life. To fly into sparking abyss that is liftoff. Yeah, we gotta full send it into that, huh? Yes! Sending is love. Especially when you're sending love letters. And it must be your life, too. Sending. I have worked tirelessly to build wonderful send points all across the island. So all that may experience the extravagance of sending. Yes! You must send, kiddo, no doubt about it. And when you have, you must come back and tell me. Post haste. Got it. Send points, huh? So we go off a jump and then we get like a slow-mo shot. I'm guessing these aren't, that's what these orange flags mean. Points where you can send off. We'll send it. Okay. Done up. Yeah, jump discovered. Like that. So I guess this is like one collectible you can find, right? Just gotta go off every jump you can find. Right, get it marked. I'm guessing for like every X number of jumps, the guy will give you something for it. Oh man, does that mean I have to go back to the Leonardo Hill Island and get those jumps again to discover them? Oh man. Oh man, now this game's gonna get me just like slowing down to get every ramp like I'm doing right now. Aw, jeez. You know what they say, when you have a bike, every sort of incline looks like a ramp, right? That's what they say, right? Really, they must say that. Get your explorer hat on. Oh yeah. Certainly gonna be exploring this. Boing, 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 boing. Get this ramp over here. There's like a ramp over here. God damn, they got like ramps in every which direction. I almost feel like these are going to be featured in a race somewhere. Right, we're definitely going to be seeing this in a race. Oh, wait. Oh, did I hit like the edge of a ramp? Is that why I just like suddenly wiped out there? Would make a lot of sense. Okay, let's talk to this guy again and see if we've hit any threshold. Salutations, my sendful friend. I hope you're out there sending your best. Be sure to check in with our favorite corporate drone once you've racked up enough send points. Best of luck. Oh, okay. So we're done talking to him, basically. They're like, my work is done. Go back to the drone if you want a continuation of this. Oh, hey, look, another ramp. Circle around here and boing, boing, boing. I'm even going in the opposite direction now. If I want to go back to the farmlands, I really should be going in the other direction, yeah. That's the vineyard over there. I probably don't want to go there just yet. Although I'll probably be going after there once I take care of, you know, the farmer guy. Wait, we got a bunch of ramps, you know. Got a bunch of sends. We sure sent it. Oh yeah. And once you've gone off a ramp, then they remove the orange flags. Very convenient. I do appreciate that. Lets you know at a glance if you've gone off a ramp or not, too. So, that's pretty nice. I wonder if there's going to be a case of like a late game kind of deal where they'll mark every remaining ramp on the map so you can just like get the last of them. Oh man, hay bales. I'm actually pretty familiar with these because I had grandparents who had a farm, right? And it was very much they got all the farm stuff you would expect on it, so we certainly had our share of hay bales. Oh, there's a lone wolf rider. Maybe I should duel him. Let's go. The highway belongs to me. Beat the lone wolf cyclist. Yeah, we got this. Let's go. Just like that, we're in a race. Oh. Those bales be heavier than they see. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. 100%. No, they pack them tight. And they're probably just as deadly as like, you know, running into a brick wall if you're going fast enough. Gotta be watchful for that. Anyways, we defeated that lone wolf cyclist. We kicked their butts. Ooh, is that another box? Let's stop by this well real quick. Man, these drones really suck, don't they? A double time frame. Okay, more grip. Less arrow. So for in a race that has a lot of downhill sections, it'd probably be best to spec our bike towards arrow. That's what I'm guessing. That's why they have the elevation map, huh? That way you can kind of tell at a glance, like, how much downhill jamming you'll be doing. Okay. Circle back around again. Is that a hand? Did I see that? That was like a you know, a stone hand kind of peeking out of the dirt there. Sorry, I need to see this real quick. That is a straight up hand. Ah. Well, at least it's still. Sorry, I'm just like reminded of Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring has like hand enemies too, but these are like a lot more sinister because they also hide themselves in the dirt and they won't reveal themselves until it's too late, right? You'll be like walking right on top of them and they'll suddenly burst out of the dirt and like do a lot of damage to you because of course you're like right over them. Of course, like they freak you the fuck out too because they're giant fucking sentient hands. Goddamn. Ah, windmills. So where do we find like the guy with who's tilting at them, right? Gotta find the guy who's like tilting at these windmills. Ooh, another box. Ancient wheel. Alright, less power, more grip. If a race has a lot of turns, I might want to consider putting those out. Oh, this looks like a race. It looks like something out of Gulliver's Travels. Us locals. What do you want? Locals only. That's us, the locals. Wow. They even got like a really vanilla group name for them. These people out in the farmlands who probably don't know much more than the farmlands. You look like a hubber. You lost? Yeah, buzz off, you tourist. If you want a tour of the local roads that only we know, then clip in, pal. Heh, I wonder if each race is going to be like this, right? Can finish in the top 3, finish in first, beat the time, and also collect a cat. Also, it looks like you could probably skip out of them real quick too, right? So maybe if your current setup is perhaps less suited for the race at hand, you can swap out some parts. I think we're gonna roll with this, right? I bet you're thinking, where did the tarmac go? These are local farm roads, buddy. Private. Nah. Certainly familiar with these kinds of roads. The dirt roads. Require a different kind of style. Right, there's the A. I wonder if, like, every letter is going to be, like, off a jump. I feel like some of them have to be, like, on a tight corner or something, right? So I don't see a lap marker. I wonder if this means this is just, like, a one-lap track. Oh, there's the T. Yeah, perfect to have fun with a dirt bike. Yeah, that's for sure. Ooh, hey, look, a portal potty. Oh, ah, nuts. Oh, that's gonna cost me. That's okay. Looks like this is a 2-lapper. Think got a shot at this local legend? I sure do. I may have slipped up a little bit, but I'll make it up. Go over here and get some sick air. Oh yeah. I have to say, dirt biking is probably one of the things that probably spooked me a lot. like biking on the road is probably already like pretty intense for me. I don't know how I could do like on uneven terrain. I feel like that might be a step too far for me. Oops, I messed up. Is there a quick back to track, or do I just have to restart? I think I just gotta restart that. Yeah, 2-lapper. Oh boy. They have some arrows at some spots, but seems like nuts. It's fine. It's the start of the race. We can make this up. If in doubt, a quad bike, yeah? Would get you a little extra stability, I imagine. Can't remember if those arrows were there on the second lap. I always feel like they weren't. Or no, the arrows weren't over here. I think it threw me because I didn't see anyone turn that way. I was able to turn before because other people were turning that way, but this time around I was like, oh, wait, do I go straight? Wait, no, I don't. Well, that's on me anyway. But it's okay. Nothing a quick restart can't fix. That is nice though. The restarts and the kind of ins and outs, getting in and out of the races, pretty swift, all things considered. Right, you're not. It's not like you're like sitting through load screens and anything. My 4 bars have lapped this route. That's the age of Dandy Horse. We've been at this for a while. Alright, now they're kind of staying ahead here. Oh, I'm going off course. Ah, and I got no more boost. Alright. Leader here is a tricky fella. Hey, I still get rep if I'm in top 3, right? I can always come back and go for the podium or the top spot later. And getting ahead of them isn't impossible. I just need to kind of time my biking, right, and maybe not hit anything, and also go on the right route. That would probably help a lot too. Maybe not take that ramp. That might be a little risky. All right, just, slow down, boost, full send it. Hell yeah! Look at that. Ah, we didn't get the time this time, but it's okay. Maybe we can come back to this later. Alright, got +1 rep for top 3. Another rep for first place. I wonder if first place will always get you a part. Is that going to be a requirement? Everything else is just like bonus rep. Well, it makes sense. It would suck if like a good number of parts would require you to beat some times. Right, considering maybe not everyone is, you know, good at racing games, especially like bicycle racing games, right? That's like a whole different feel to it. GG, thank you. Certainly locked in the second time around. Remember the racing route, at least. You know, how much you wanted to bet there's probably like a part or something hidden in this orchard. Or maybe it's just like really, really beautiful scenery. Could be that too. I'd dig it. Oh, okay. Nothing in this this place that used to be a building. Now it's just a low stone wall. Yeah. Imagine in another world, Marcus Phoenix would be shooting the locust over them. Just grab some red apples from there. Ah, yeah. Country life right there. Ooh, another box. Don't mind if I do. A lunar rim frame. Alright, that gets me more grip. That is a grip upgrade, so... You know, if I really, really wanted to, I could just, like, explore the fuck out of this island and get myself a whole host of parts before I even, like, you know, challenge another race, but... That'd be pretty fun. I kinda did that with Saints Row 4. Like, once I got dropped into Virtual Steelport, I just, like, ran the fuck around the entire map and got all the orbs I could to upgrade my superpowers. Before I even took part in, like, the mission after ending up there. I kinda love that they just let you do that. Another race, huh? Don't worry, I'm just here to race you, you purple fellas. Yeah, collecting those clusters. We are the regulars, creatures of habit, local fixtures. And it's about that time. Time for your daily race. A straight shot down the road to Pub Town. Ooh. Ooh, I do like a straight shot. Last one there buys first round. Alright, this is a sprint. Point to point. Difficulty easy. Looks like target time is 1:15. We only get one shot to collect cat this time. This is his fastest way from the hub to the pub. Oh, there's K. The way back is harder to remember. Really? Usually it's the opposite, right? It's just like the way back just feels faster. That's how it is for me. I'm sure it is for a lot of people too. I'm sure a lot of you are. Oh, I saw an A up there. Sorry. Can I get a mulligan on that? Can we try that race again? Yeah, the witch broom was handy for the high ones. I actually did like the parkour and platforming challenges to get up on those towers. Oh man, I saw those poor bikes kind of fly off the truck there. Minute 15, huh? Go through here. Oh, snap. Oh, that's a boost ring. Oh, that's a boost ring. Oh, we are flying. Oh, man. That was, what, 46 kilometers per hour? The rooster statue is a sight to behold. A tall pour for sure. Alright, just gotta keep an eye out for T. Maybe just, like, slip past these trucks here. Oh, snap! Oh, okay, they're stopping. I thought we were gonna get, like, a rear-end collision there. Oh, geez, that would have been awkward. Punchy kicker to whet the appetite. Is that a drink? I'm guessing that's a drink. Where is the T? Did I already pass by the T? Oh, nope, the T's in the center. Ah, right at the end. Perfect. Finish! Wait, where am I? I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, got all the objectives done. That and armed with the black hole gun. Aw, yeah. We did it. Got ourselves a bunch of extra rep and an amateur saddle. Alright, more handling, less power. And we beat the time. And we got cat and won. So now we're up to 12 rep. Oh look, a portal potty here, so we can just open that up. You know what, since we're here anyway, we might as well stop by you real quick. Hey there, cat! Let's check your rewards. Oh, I have stuff for you. Alright, hidden jumps, get, yeah. More hidden jumps, get, yeah. More hidden jumps! We're just knocking them out. Good job out there. Oh, that's it for now. I wonder, can you decline signing up for the rewards program and what happens? It would be pretty funny if they just let you do that and you're like, okay, I guess you won't be getting any coupons, right? You just have to make do with what you find out there. And to be honest, you actually can find parts out there, so it's probably like a pretty viable route. Oh my god. What if there is like a whole extra route, right? A route where you never ever sign up for any Cyclorp programs, so it affects the outcome like some way or another. Oh wait, is that a box over there? Yes it is, that's a box over there. And we get some more parts. Don't mind if I do. A thick train. Thick train for thick thighs? Is that? No, that's not the saying at all. A single speed gear. Lots of power. Sadly, I have to head to bed now. Have a good night. Alright, yeah. Have yourself a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. See you later, Molecular Shadow Fox. Guessing this is another race. Independent. Ahoy! We be the Gravel Pirateers. A fleet of outcasts, too independent to be truly a team, but brought together to espouse the spirit of gravel. The most brutal gravel. So you're an off-road? Aye, the course is looking a bit choppy after the recent weather. I spy brown caps. Erg, took me tire pressure down a scantling. Merely a scantling. In the mizzen, she's down to the rim in the front. Aye. lots of nautical puns, I'm guessing. Now, let us claim our bounty. Which is another race. A 2-lap. Alright, and the terrain is still relatively even. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's go. So I'll have 2 opportunities to collect a cat this time. There we go. There's letter number 1. Yoink. Hey, don't mind if I just like cut through the corner here. Just like cut through here real quick too. Ah, and there's the A. Right, a little out of the way there. Either need some sick cornering skills, you're gonna have to slow down a lot to collect that A. Alright. Oh, we can get it in the next go around. So just have to remember that. Also, your boost bar is like does not actually last all that long despite its length. Alright, after you press the boost, you're like maybe getting a second or 2 of speed out of it, right? You have to use it as like a burst, right? This isn't like burnout where you just like hold on that thing for the whole time and... Oh, there's T. Huh. Right at the start? Was it always there? Quit being such a roadie tryhard? What? You're just mad because I'm beating you, buddy. Have you tried, like, getting good? This could be a skill issue, you know. Have you tried not sucking? You're getting smoked by this person who just showed up. That might be a you thing. Okay. If I remember correctly, letter is over here, so yeah, just a harder turn. There we go. Got cat, so now all we gotta do is win. Anyways, this is like what I'm talking about when I say Wednesday is not always necessarily just gonna be, you know, car racing nights. Well, we'll do usually, you know, things that are racing that aren't cars, and sometimes we'll do things with cars that aren't racing. Said before, but I've played other games in the Wednesday slot that include like Redout, right? Anti-gravity racer. What the Car, which is more like a game that features a car and puts you in a series of platforming challenges. Right? It's gonna be a variety of things. I also played BeamNG Drive, which is just a open world driving game with like the most cracked driving physics. So yeah, even if Wednesday does have a bit more of a focus, it's you know, it still can, you know, it has a pretty good outreach, you know. Still see a fair variety of things. It's not just driving style, or just, you know, it's not like you know, the style of vehicles we'll be riding or the genre of it. It can extend to a bunch of other things. I do have an idea of what I want to play after Wheel World, but you know, we can get through Wheel World first, and then I can talk more about that later, right? Just vibe. We can just ride. So I'm guessing they just put a lot of ramps around the send guy to let us know, hey, keep an eye out for ramps. Ramps are certainly not as common out here. At the very least, they're not just going to encounter them. Or if you are, they're probably going to be part of a racetrack anyway. Yeah, it's just sort of like Super Mario Galaxy. There would totally be like a box out here or something. Oh wait, are you selling parts? Greetings, you're Scully, yes? Yes, I am. There's a bike park for you in this vicinity. Oh. Oh, right. Just doing my part. Thanks. And groan. Okay. So what? I just gotta maybe keep a lookout for the guys in the boxes, and they'll let us know where parts are. Oh yeah, there's just a part right there. I must have been in a race. That's why I didn't see it earlier. A tight seat. Okay, lots of handling. Probably good for a race that has lots of turns. Oh man. This really is just like a game in 2 parts. Oh, here's a lone wolf. You got the open world, and then you got the racing. Okay. Let's go. I'm the king of this roundabout. Eat dust. Roundabouts. That's not something you see too often in the States. They are around, right? There'll be roundabouts here and there, but certainly not as common as they probably are in other parts of the world. I'll certainly vouch for their coolness and efficiency and everything, but how many times we gotta go around this thing? Oh, okay. Not that much. And boom! Darn it all! It's another one down. Maybe I should just go to the light in the distance. Oh. And we'll see. See if the path is blocked by the guy. Maybe having like a whole bunch of icons on the map will help guide us to a particular location. Oh, nuts. Oh god. If I hadn't run into that truck, I probably would have done better. It's okay, we can probably catch up, right? Gotta cut through the grass and then take a hard turn. Alright, we're closing the gap. We're closing the gap. Thankfully, these one-on-ones are pretty long, so you do have like a good amount of time to catch up here. There we go. Alright, got the draft. Now we boost. Say, see ya. See, I was just trying to give him a little extra edge, right? Because I would totally smoke them if I just like raced normally. So let's give him a little head start. At least the lone wolves are all play fair too. Okay, keep going towards the light. Oh, there's a ramp here though. Yoink. Okay, so you don't have to jump off of it straight. As long as you get air off of it in the specified direction, you will have it marked. Good to know. God, I can only imagine what this must be like in real life. Just driving down the road, or just riding down the road on a bike and having the ocean on one side. God, that just must hit so well. Oh, they even have one out here. Convenient. Of course, that's what they want you to do, right? Fall into complacency and all that. Oh yeah, 3 lone wolf cyclists gets us more coupons. Oh, and more hidden jumps. Gets us some more. Alright. All you need to do is like find vendors, like the guy at the fountain back there. Oh. Another gang of cyclists on the attack. Ooh, you look like a professional race team. Our tactics ain't complicated. We attack the whole time. Just Zerg rush it, that's your strat. Alright, I respect it. And make you mash till you bonk. Well, kid, looks like we gotta take these jokers to school. Cliffhangers. Oh, still relatively even terrain. 2 laps, but we gotta... It's only minute 32 time to beat. Oh, I'm covering it up, but... Yeah, it's only that much. You better shift up if you want to keep up, young one. Is this like a crew of old people? Is that what this is? Oh, got an achievement for going 50 kilometers per hour. Hey, I see K. Go out on the grass. Got an achievement for riding at least 40 kilometers per hour in this, or riding at least 40 kilometers in the span of an hour. Oh, there's a ramp over there. Okay, that was the A. Where's the T? Oh, I saw the T. I just saw the T. Missed it. All right. Can I get a do-over? Since this race is short anyway. I imagine riding 40 kilometers in the span of an hour isn't too hard if you're just kind of out there exploring. Oh, that's okay. I have a second go at the K. I don't have to worry about that one too much. Alright, they're starting to get a little bit more tricky about where they place the other letters. Alright. Recognizing your game. It does feel like if you go out of your way to go get Cat, you're probably almost guaranteed to win the race because they're like around places where you can kind of use to cut a little time off your route. Alright, all I gotta do is get K. Good to go. I'm covering up the map, but I've got like a considerable distance over my opponents. I'd have to mess up considerably if they were to pull ahead of me at this point. There we go, K get. So all I have to do now is win. I wonder if later races will have the opponents take shortcuts. That's like a double-edged sword, right? Because that means the shortcuts are no longer optional, they're now compulsory if you want to at least stand a chance. I guess at the very least, they could have, like, maybe not have an opponent take every shortcut. They could just, like, have them take some of the shortcuts. So you still have a little breathing room. Let's see what part I get from this. The arrow frame, which I assume gets me more arrow. Yep, more arrow, less grip. Cat and win. There we go. That's our extra rep. Oh, the bike shop here? Oh, they got parts. Okay. Let's see what you got. The up-road. A light fork. Oh, the heavy. Fully resist cyclist collisions. Oh, that seems like it could be worth having. I like has a giant anvil on it. Yeah, so really can like just kind of trick out your bike in several ways. Guess we could get that one though, since it is a straight stat boost. Our bike here still looks like a hodgepodge of stuff. Still got some rusty stuff on here. That's because like the two forks I have are not straight upgrades, so I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll get that. Oh, we still have a rusty train as well. Okay, the amateur train is a straight upgrade, so I'll put that on at least. So yeah, still waiting for a fork that has like a straight upgrade to what I got so far before I commit, you know. Oh, okay. So I don't have the challenge guy. I could just like go over here and ring the bell. All right. Oh, let's go talk to box guy first. Greetings, you're Scully, yes? Yes, I am. There's a bike part for you in this vicinity. Oh, right there, okay. Ah, I'm guessing they say the same thing. Well, let's ring the bell now. You've activated the bell shrine. New locations have appeared on your map. Heck yeah, we got ourselves a big spirit too. Heck Ghoulia. Scully, the chain of life has stretched thin. You must travel the sewer of spirits and perform the great shift. What? Where are your legendary parts? You know I've been trying to figure this out. I did the shift, come back, took a little power nap. In Wheel World, the quest for rep drives some to desperation. A spirit bike must never be left out of sight, not even its own. Receive the boost infusion. Yeah, another notch on the boost meter. Thanks. Can I talk to you some more, or... Oh no, it's the same thing. Alright. We're good. Guess we can... Here. There. Even... Is that the Cyclorp logo? Put the waypoint that way. So if we refuse the rewards program, will we also be unable to... set waypoints? Oh. Okay, that's not a jump, that's just a decorative rock. Certainly won't stop me from trying to jump. Ah, there it is. That part. Give me that part. Ape bars. Really could go for like all styles of bicycles. Must be like some sort of lean function that's happening, right? It's like, okay, if player is leaning for too long, just do the wipeout animation and reset them on the track. It's funny just seeing them get thrown to the side as if they smacked into a thing. I thought I saw something that looked like a ramp over here. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. If I get into a situation where I need to just like pivot real quick, yeah, there it is. Just dismount from the bike and reposition myself that way. It'll go over well better. Okay. Now what? Guess we just check out some more of these question marks, huh? Hey, don't forget, defeat the Tremonto champions and recover your legendary bike parts. Certainly a number of other folks out here. I wonder if we keep talking to like the same guy with his head in the box, would they point us to other parts? Maybe I should talk to them. Oh wait, as soon as I erase this fella. I think you're a lone wolf cyclist, are you? Are you? No, you're not. Alright, never mind. I mistook you for someone else. Never mind me. I imagine a lot of us have probably been in that situation. You see a person that looks like someone you recognize and you go say, hey, what's up? And then you realize, oh wait, no, that's not the person. They're like, I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else. Bye. Okay. So maybe they really do only point us to one thing. Or maybe they only point us to so many things as, you know, are in their general vicinity. Anyways, let's go, uncover these other question marks, yeah? Hey, watch out! Oh, never mind. We're just, like, going on the other side. They're breaking on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. If there were lone wolf riders, they'd be a lot more apparent, because the game makes them readily apparent. Right, there it is. There's our biker crew. Jumping jacks. Ah, you guys must be very spry fellas then. Grody worst. Not from around here, are ya? This is Underbiker's territory. We heard Rooster was a top contender around here. Top pretender, maybe. He wouldn't be nothing without that bike. The spirit of gravel ain't about the best bike. That's why we underbike it. You carry your bikes? Nah, we just rock builds that don't fit the terrain on purpose. You've prepared to beat the best. Now let's see if you can handle the worst. I see what you did there. Alright. 3 minutes. And it's 2 laps as usual. Is every race gonna be 2 laps? I guess it would make sense. I want these races to be nice and quick. Oh, I see that K over there. Yoink. So really gotta keep an eye out now. They're not always gonna be off a ramp. Always gonna be somewhere obvious. I gotta start playing a little harder to get. And sometimes they will be just off a ramp. Ooh, we're gonna do a little roof riding. Da, 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 da. Oh, rooftop run there. Okay. Just like cut through the grass here. Thanks, boost. Oh, there's the T. Okay. I'll just have to remember that for the second lap. Around the final corner. Keep that in mind. Well, one day Grody Worst will find you and give you chase, Rooster. Gotta catch up to me first, buddy. Although, it seems like they might just actually do that. I have to assume they follow the same rules I do. If they, like, stay behind me long enough, they'll build the boost needed to get past me. Of course, it is still early on. There's still plenty of time for them to kind of pile on the BS, right? Still a good amount of time for them to incorporate rubber banding. Certainly dread that moment. Sure, it's nice and chill now, but wait until I get into Area 4 and I gotta beat these guys who seem to be able to keep pace, no matter how much I trick out my bike. I think we're coming up on the final letter here. You know what I can appreciate? They kind of let you do everything at once, right? I just like remembering, you know, the days of CTR and Diddy Kong Racing, where you have to do the regular race, and then you can do the special races where you have to, you know, collect the letters / coins or the other fun stuff. Now this one, they just kind of let you do that. Oh, hey, managed to beat the time. Let's go. Kind of wish this result screen were more swift. Not sure if we need the... Oh, an ace fork. Okay, got ourselves a fork that's finally a straight stat boost. It's got bags on it too. That's exactly my style, right? If I were to have a bike, I would probably have some sort of storage unit somewhere. Right, maybe some saddles on the fork, maybe some another bag on the back. Oh, okay, this one's at the front, but still. There we go, finally swapped out all the parts for something else. Look at that. That almost looks like my first bike. The coloring and everything kind of makes it look like that. Hey, I got an achievement for having a non-rusty bike. Let's go. Oh, okay. Think about the side gigs here. Look at that. They're just like punch cards. For every several you find, you'll get some coupons out of it. Okay. Oh. another question mark over here. Or was that the portal potty? That was probably the portal potty. Oh, it has a 12 on it. I'm guessing that's where our guy is. Wait, Crow's scared. Another collectible, the secret collectible. Gotta scare some birds. You gotta watch out for that. Birds remember, they will take their revenge. I remember I was out in the backyard one day, right? This was when I had a water gun. I saw some birds flying overhead, and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if I just, like, tried to shoot at the birds? Of course, shot at the birds, and the birds would fly faster to get away from me. And eventually, they decided to retaliate and, like, just, like, flew into my face. So, I guess they showed me what they thought about that. See you later, alligator. It's my road now. Whee! Oh, snap. I guess one thing that differs this game from the other games that I play is that there's no rewind. At least as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a rewind. So if I mess up, either I have to make it up or I just gotta hit the restart. Oof, it was a crop race and I got dusted. Ouch. Wow, we can challenge another one right out the gate. Let's go. I'm gonna smoke you too. There's no map for this one. They have like an icon that shows up, I guess, to let you know if they're close by. Okay. So it looks like they do have a fixed route, right? And once you challenge them, the game kind of right, makes the race route from where they are and where the finish line ought to be. All that. You have something to say? Nah, you just kind of exist. I get that feel. It do be like that sometimes. Oh, apart? Sandpipers. Sand Devil. Travel over sand rocks with less resistance. Ah, okay. So it's got less power and grip. Might be good if you're going on a sand race. So there you go. In the game with so many parts, I guess they can afford to have some that are extremely situational. Yeah, it can be fun sometimes. Especially if it's like a single player game, then why not, right? Just go ham with the selection of stuff you can find. Okay. I should just make my way over to the guy and see what he's all about. It's kind of why I'm here, right? Whee! Oh, I'm guessing that's the moon up there. It's a very green moon. Oh, right, no, the moon's the goal. That's why it's green, right? Since it's like connected with the spirits of everything, of course, it's going to be significant. Also, it kind of looks like it's over that mountain. Oh, oh. Good thing we're just riding. They talk about like gears and stuff in here too, but I wonder if the parts affect other things, like maybe weight distribution, possibly. That would be interesting. They all robots. Paperboy saddle. Hey, we were just talking about Paperboy. Oh, Upa's just lying on the ground. Yoink. mind if I do. You know what they say, finders keepers. Unless it clearly looks like it belongs to someone else, and I'll try to seek out the lost and found and just give it to them there. Oh yeah, Big Skull, I'm guessing that's our head honcho. Anyways, let me know where the part is. Oh, there's one over there? Oh, okay. I mean, that has to be dynamic, right? If you find the part that they originally point to, then they gotta find another one. So I just want to, like, explore this town real quick before I, go challenge the guy. Oh! Hub crawlers, difficulty hard. You can take them on, too. First, let's look around real quick. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else. Let's see how hard a hard race is. Round on me. Join the race, kid. Pub crawler crit. Nothing to be afraid of. Should we be afraid? Oh nah, just us townies keeping the folks at the pub amused with our racing antics. A frothy rip around the old haunts. Just lining up a few drafts. I don't like the smell of this one. All the puns. Oh, 5 laps. Hard. Still, we only get this done in a minute 30? Well, how hard could it be? Oh, and this one still has cat. Okay, there's one. Roar! Oh, God. Well, they weren't kidding. Take lap 1. Oh, no, okay. Well, we know where A is. We'll have 4 other opportunities to grab it. Oh, I'm guessing the T was probably a real hard pivot into that area. Alright. I knew it! Ah, couldn't get it either. That's fine. We got 2 laps. We got 2 laps for this. My God. There we go. T-get. Okay. So far, so good. All right. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's win this. Just take the outside route this time. Rub it in. So this is like the baby park of this game. This 5-lap circuit. Did we beat the target time too? Yeah, we beat it by under a second even. Let's go. We got ourselves like a lot more rep than we needed to take the guy on. We only wanted 12, we got 26. Oh, that frame would have been useful if we'd gotten it earlier. Whoops. That's how it be sometimes. Well, okay. Let's go speak with the guy. By the way, if anything looks off about my stream, please let me know. If it's like stuttering or looking choppy again, or you know, if again the sound is off, let me know. I can try to look into it. Hey, Rooster, get your dirty feathers off my parts. Not a chance. These handlebars are perfectly sized for my wingspan. This old saddle of yours makes for a fitting perch. No, I don't think I'll be handing over these chickadees. Then we'll have to race you for them. Someone's cocky. You're not the only one around here with rep, you know. I'm the best in the farmlands. Everyone knows it. They love me here. And I got home field advantage. What you've got? Couple wins that don't amount to chicken spit. Well, you're on. Nothing better than a dance with the rooster to keep the pecking order straight. Is everyone just like puns all around based on their shtick? All right, roosters rando, point to point, and this one is just a race. All you have to do is focus on racing. Let's go. And we have to win, right? There's no second place here, because we gotta compete against Rooster. And even though this is supposed to be against Rooster, we got like 7 other schlubs here. Man, we got music with lyrics and everything. That's how you know this is a big deal, when you got the lyrical arrangement. Man, this is such a European-ass song. I feel like you can just kind of tell, right? Just like from the beat and the vibes and the lyrics and everything. This is definitely a song that feels like it would come straight out of like European radio. On that note, that reminds me of another game that I want to eventually play at some point called Keep Driving. I think I brought it up in like a Next Fest thread, but it seems like fascinating take on sort of like road trip the game, where you just kind of like just hop in a car and just start going, you know? Just kind of just start driving on the road. Right, you have a destination in mind, but you know, it's about the journey, and you kind of encounter all sorts of things. And you have to, you know, go through all sorts of situations too with the tools you have. So, for example, you might be in a car that's like going too slow, and you have to manage that using the items you have and the skills you got. And then others, you might, you know, pick up other people who are, you know, needing to go to other places for other reasons, right? You might like find an office worker who just might be like going heck knows where, or maybe a bride who is. I forget what they do, right? I don't know if they're like running away from a wedding or they have to get to a wedding, but they're like dressed in their wedding dress and everything, and they're kind of doing that. It's such a fascinating idea for a game. I want to give that a go. Maybe in the summer. This summer, it would be perfect for that, actually. All right, we're almost done this race. Close to the end here. Gotta do is just not screw up. Alright, one more turn. Boom! And that's how you start a race and finish it. Guess Rooster's gonna have to cough up his parts now, huh? Or is he gonna try to be defiant? Oh, no, we just got it. The legendary handlebars. Charge strip. Recharge some boosts at all times. And a legendary saddle. Okay, so the first guy has 2 parts. That's how they do this. So, really is just defeat the 4 biking masters. And this one also has charge strip. I'm guessing that's just like a perk of the legendary bike. We got the part back! Well, hell be darned. What's yours is yours, cat. Alright. Plays fair, at least. To be absolutely fair. Okay. Was it the... I mean, I guess it's extra handling, but I wanna... It's the handlebars, right? Oh. A little gradual boost regeneration never hurt. That really is it for this area, huh? Guess we could go back and try our hand at the other races that we didn't quite beat the time on. Oh, right. There's this part here too we can try picking up. Let's do that. Let's get that part, and then maybe stop by the shops real quick and see if there's anything to pick up there, and then maybe we can just like bop over to the vineyard and do that. I did see how long the beat.com says that if you just go through the main game, you'll be done in like 4 hours. And if you do some of the side stuff, you'll still be done in 6. And even if you decide to 100% the game, even then, you're only going to go up to 12, maybe. Even with it being, like, open world and everything. It's a pretty quick one. Kind of thing that you could probably get done in a weekend. Right? Maybe even in a day if you have just all day. I can totally seeing this being the kind of game where I'm like, you know, it's morning time, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I'll just like try out Wheel World. I've been meaning to play this, and I just like really get into it. Just go from race to race going, yeah, one more race. And then I check the time, and it's like, oh god, it's like nighttime. Oh man. I've been really at this for a while. I said this before, but I've certainly played a number of games where I've had that happen to me, where I just end up playing the game all day. It'll even be like one of those deals where I'm like, all right, I'm done, I'm quitting, I'm stopping here, and then a little bit later, oh, wait, did you just do a U-turn? I mean, I guess out here, it's fine if you do that, but kind of wild to see it in the open like that. Okay, here's the bike shop. I might as well just get all the parts right. It's time for a restock. Wait, you got more? Oh, okay. So are these also unique, or are you just like you just appear everywhere? You have the same parts no matter what. Eventually, we'll get through all the parts. I like this one, La Cucaracha. Jump higher. Might come in handy. Horse frame. Really, just have all the bike parts. Guessing wood fork is part of that too, isn't it? Okay. I was only here to just like buy out everything because I thought this would be like a one and done kind of shop. But all right, if you're just gonna keep restocking, never mind. I think I'm just gonna go head off to area 2. Right, the vineyard. Apparently there's a bell in here too. Maybe do I want to try to take the back road into the city? Or if I just set a waypoint here and ring that bell in there, right? Since the bells are definitely not guarded like the first one is. This really could be a case of, as I said before, right? Just explore the fuck out of the world, get all the upgrades and parts you can, and you can kind of take on every ambassador with a bit more of an edge. Kind of the fun thing about an open world, or something that kind of lets you, do side quests and explore at your leisure. Just grab yourself some upgrades to bridge the gap. Give yourself a little easier time. I think it's part of the reason why I like Persona so much, because they totally let you do that, right? Like at least 3 to 5 is all about like get your social links in, right? Building bonds with the people so you get perks, right? Perks and some personas along that line. It'd be fun kind of puzzling out the best way to kind of get the stuff you need. Especially in Persona 3. It felt like Persona 3 was like the one where it was truly challenging to max out all your social links in a single playthrough. Like each subsequent Persona game after that, like Persona 3 Reload included, has not made it quite as challenging to max everything out. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. On one hand, it is nice that you don't have to like maybe go through a guide specifically if you do want to just one and done it, because Persona games can be pretty long. On the other hand, if you like having that challenge of trying to puzzle everything out, it can be kind of disappointing that later games do give you a whole lot of leeway for that. Professional. This gate leads to Velo City, aka the hub. Only the best cyclists ride these mean streets. And to compete, you gotta have the right gear. Your bike is interesting. Feel free to check out the pro scene in Velo City through this gate. They're almost just short of saying, wow, you are so not equipped for this. They're like, yeah, go check it out. With the underlying implication being, you'll probably get your ass kicked. Come back later when you're a bit more tricked out. But hey, you can... I do like they don't lock you off. If you just wanted to like ride around and look for stuff, you could. Pretty funny if I could just like go to the bell. Just right out the gate. Just ring that bell. Oh, bike parts. Oh, okay, you're a bike part locator. Gotcha. Alright, locate a part for me, would you? Over there, huh? Alright. Oh, there's a gang over there. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to challenge anyone in Velo City anyway. We'll do this in order. Oh. Fine. Or wait. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they wouldn't let me walk up here, but I guess they would. I was wondering if this was going to be like a stat check, like if you don't have enough power stat, then you can't reach this bell. Like, alright, come back later. Oh, well, it looks like you're good to go. This really truly is open world, isn't it? Ring! Just like that. A bunch of icons have appeared on your map. I saw 40 down there. That was the highest one, right? Here I am! It's over for you, pal! Nope, it's just me. Ah, excuse me? We are way, way, way behind schedule, Skullboy. Checks time. Decades, Scully. Decades behind. No, there was this whole thing with the Sewer of Spirits, and we won't take excuses, Scully. You've got to make this right, and pronto. Okay, jeez. I've got my eye on you. Also, I'm gonna upgrade your boost bar. It'll help you hurry the heck up. Thanks. Here we go, another pip. Thanks. Get out of here. Time's running out. And everyone around me says my time is running out. It's weird that they did go, let me consult the sacred manual. May the wind be at your back. He totally feels like he should be saying something different. Like, at least say that with an exclamation point. I don't know. See, that's the explorer in me. Explore every nook and cranny. You never know when you might find another part out there. Not hiding them everywhere, just hiding them in enough corners that you feel compelled enough to check them. Oh, jeez. I can see how races in here would be pretty challenging. Oh, that's not what I do. Wait. The fork? Oh, is this a weenie frame? Wow, lots of cosmetic frames. Does this game have like a cosmetic system? So how close are we to the other part? Oh, okay. Not close, actually. Alright. Can hop along then. Oh no, I'm just circling around. Alright, oh, we were just like going on through anyway. Didn't really want to seriously do anything here. Oh. Just sidestep that awkward moment. It's like, oh no, you fell off. Anyways, back on the bike. You're fine. It's okay. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Trudge wheel. Handles rough terrain more easily. Let's see. Another situational part. Oh. Say I'm just gonna pass through the city, and here I am, exploring another corner of it. But surely they must have something up here. Maybe a part, maybe a jump. A big jump. A big, big jump. Something over here too. It's getting sidetracked the fuck around. So, pretty big city though. Another parts locator. Yeah, give it to me. In the alley? The dead end in there too? Well, alright. Say there's a part there, then there is where we shall go. In here, right? Oh. Okay, I see. There's a truck blocking the rest of the way. Whether that's story relevant or not, I don't know. I have to assume it's not because I have these coupons sitting over here. Quick bars. Okay, that's just a stat change. Alright. Okay. Now for real, we're gonna bop over to the vineyard. It wasn't this way, was it? I'm gonna have to look at the pod afterwards. I'm really, really hoping it's not stuttery. That would be exceedingly unfortunate. I have the graphics on at medium right now. I hope that will be enough. But if it's not, I can always dial it back for the next stream. Okay, is this the vineyard? No, this is the woods. I want to be down here. Okay. Well, I just teleport. Just out of the potty. I can hit up this guy real quick. Yeah, we'll get these. Why not? The horse saddle. Okay, not everyone restocks. Oh, we can hit up the bot over here real quick and... Yep. There we go. More jumps. Yup. And, oh, scarecrows. Heh. So, what happens if I were to, like, ring the bell at you? Alright. Clearly, that's just there to give you a visual idea of, like, who you should be finding. The folks with the thumbs up, that's who you want to challenge if you want to go race them. Just look at this, though. Oh my god. That is the photo-worthy shot right there. Does this game have a photo mode? I feel like they could totally do with a photo mode. Alright, sure. A knight on a bike, why not? Make it like a horse, but a bike. We just need, like, Queens, We Will Rock You or something. I feel like there was, like, a really old movie. I think that was, like, a medieval movie, but they used, like, you know, modern for the time music. So, or no, they at least had like rock tunes. So I remember they at least had like Queen's "We Will Rock You." You know, just things like that. Everything else was kind of pretty true to the setting, though. Just the music, for some reason, wasn't. I do like how they put the bell kind of way out in the distance. You know, it gives you a chance to maybe inadvertently encounter some stuff along the way as you make your way there. Oh, did that guy make a hand gesture? That's actually a nice touch. It's like, hey, I'm going this way, right? Since we're in a race, I'll let you know which way the route is. Because in real life, you wouldn't have these glowing arrows on the ground to let you know which way you're going. Yeah, okay, this is the part where you would need a bike with a good amount of power. Get the honk. Hey, I almost ran into you. Well, we didn't hit, did we? Oh, okay. Ah, and that's the finish line. We're good. Hooray. Another rival has been felled. I gotta go back and get that ramp. I gotta hit that big-ass ramp. Ah. I just realized I don't think this game has wheelies. Oh, there's a guy over there. Alright, well, I'll get them soon. I just need to get this ramp first. Yeah, we got the ramp. Oh, okay, there's flags. I was about to go. Oh, wait. And I'm assuming every ramp is going to have flags by them. Okay. Parts guy. And coupons. Mind, I'll take those. Alright, point me towards a part. Oh, okay, way in there. Alright, maybe I'll get that later. If it was in the vineyard, it would be something different. Though I guess it would make sense you point to a part in the forest since you're, you know, over in the forest. Alright, back over here. Oh, hey, there's a part. Oh, I missed that. Yoink. The pilot wheel. Fall slower. Huh. Is there a race where that will come in handy? How much you willing to bet I probably have enough rep to take on the second ambassador straight away? Oh, a question mark. How much you willing to bet? There's probably something in it for me if I manage to get across this entire hedge without falling over. Oh man, this is the part where swapping things out helps a lot. I get something with more. Which one do I need again? Handling. Find parts that boost my handling. Get this for now. That one. That one. Okay. This really is a case of, right, just get a bike with enough handling to kind of work your way around. If there's a time limit to this, or if I can just, or I just gotta work my way around. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Far so good. Got a bit of elevation to it too, so it just I'll be comfy with your current travelings. And nothing. Is it because I went the wrong way? Am I supposed to go in the other direction? This part does have like a little gap, so... Right. It just has like a little ramp. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything's popped up. Yeah, this feels like the kind of game where if you did do something to trigger an event, they would totally pan the camera over and... Oh, jeez. Well, that's not the one. Okay. Maybe it is a certain amount of time. You gotta be quick and precise. Got a bike with good enough handling, it should work out, right? Oh, jeez. There. I want to do over. This definitely feels like something out of Breath of the Wild, right? You just like see a formation in nature, you're just like, oh, it kind of intuitively guides you towards doing a thing, so you do the thing, and then the Korok shows up, it's like, congratulations, you did the thing, have a seed. That was pretty satisfying, at least. Just, yeah. Gotta remember, I need to you know, position myself, reorient myself, just dismount. Easier time that way. Okay, I heard the chime. I heard the chime that usually indicates something good. Maybe this is just like one of those tasks that Cyclorp wants me to do. I'll come back to it and it says, you know, ride the hedge in a certain amount of time, in a timely manner. Oh, see coupons over here. Yoink. Oh, and there's a bike part. Yoink. Little sweep bars. Right, got more handling. I could have used that earlier. Ah well. What are these? Anyways, we got these fools to challenge, and I have a bike part that I need to swap out. Keeping like a relatively even spread of stats, actually. All things considered. I'm sure there's like nothing over here, but there isn't. Let's go challenge this team. See what they got. They all look like a bunch of swimmers. A tour! Ready for a tour of the wine region? Oh, Davy. We are La Grande Crew. Vintage racers are the finest along a classic country course. Starts a little jammy, but opens up for a smooth finish. Just watch out for the bottleneck at the orchard. It'll get you. Enough with the tasting notes, let's race. Are you prepared for my vines of wrath? So we'll find out where Cat is. Neum. Big tight turns. There's the K. Alright. I'll remember that for the next lap. Where A? Oh, I saw the A. Well, there's the T. Ah, nuts. Okay. Well, we saw the letters. Now all that's left to do is to get them. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Real World OST is just available for pickup. I feel like a lot of games do that these days. They'll just like let you pick up the soundtrack. Like, it's not even just a Steam thing, right? You can get the soundtrack on other platforms. I've certainly bought the soundtrack on other platforms. Has anyone else bought a soundtrack outside of Steam? I think I've got one that's on PlayStation. Interestingly enough, yeah, they do sell soundtracks there. And sometimes they even let you just like download the soundtrack to a USB stick and listen to it elsewhere. I think that was like more common in the days of PS3 though. I don't think the PS4 onwards let you do that as much. Right, if they do soundtracks, it's usually just like a separate soundtrack app or something like that. There we go. Palate is primed. Time for the first sip. Man, it took you all this time to prepare for the first sip. Oh wow, I'm like smoking y'all. I hope the wine you're tasting has like a nice smoky taste to it, because that's what I'm doing to y'all right now. I'm smoking you. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing, right? There's wines with like a smoky taste. You know, people say it's a smoky taste anyway. I feel like I hear those stories a lot of people who are like, yeah, I just decided to get the cheapest wine you could find at the supermarket. And of course, I would get like the wine tasters to taste it, and they were all like, oh yeah, this is some exquisite stuff. Oh, you can taste the tones and everything, and I go tell them, oh, actually, this is just cheap supermarket brand wine. They're like, what the fuck? Hey, we did it, all in one. Let's go. Pretty easy to do too, all things considered. I think I can understand why you do this one by one, considering, you know, one of the objectives does get you a part. But still, I feel like they could streamline this a tiny bit, right? We know how this dealio goes at this point. We don't need to repeat that song and dance so many times. Alright, well, I can go towards the big light in the sky while I just like hit up waypoints along the way. Ooh. Recovery. Oh, sorry. I have to get off. Springy fork. Bunch of grip, of course. Looks like your bike has some crazy energy reserves. But boost too much and you'll deplete them. It'll come back. Eventually. Depends on your build. Some parts can refill your boost faster, usually when you do a certain thing. It's important to push hard in a race, but plan for some recovery time. So your boost energy is kind of like analogous to stamina, isn't it? You can use that stamina to get an extra burst of speed, but make sure you're using it at opportune moments, right? Use it at points where you'll actually stand to gain something from it. Don't just throw it out there willy-nilly. That's gotta be worth an accomplishment, right? Just jumping over that whole ass building like that. Okay. Let's keep going. Feel like there's gotta be a box boy sitting around here. And there isn't. Yeah. Good old country roundabouts. Seems like the kind of thing you would see in countries a lot. Be a lot easier to maintain than a traffic light, I imagine. Alright. Ah, there it is. No, you ground me up! Like coffee? This feels like this should have something in there. Someone's got to be sitting around inside this place, right? No, no one. Man. Well, there is something here, though. Yoink. Thanks. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a ramp? But it's not a ramp. It's not a ramp. Oh, that is a box, though. Tactics. I'll get to you. Let's get these mustache bars. Alright. Less handling, more arrow and grip. What you got to say? Cyclist. When you're racing against other cyclists, you gotta remember that it's not a time trial. What I mean is, you win by coming in first. Doesn't matter by how much. So don't push it. If you're in first, ride conservatively. Me, I stay second or third wheel back, just biding my time, refilling my energy in the slipstream. I wait until the last second to sprint past the leader in the photo finish. That's one way to do it. Okay, and the Sonic Racing Crossworlds equivalent. Get to last place so you can get all the sick items, and then wait until you're at the very end of the race to launch them, and then pop off, and hope you get first in the ensuing chaos. Seems to be how a lot of races go down. I know Crossworlds has been trying to mitigate that, even acknowledge it in one of their updates. Like, yeah, we've been seeing one of the strategies is to just hang back and then really pop off once you get the sick items you want. So they tried throwing in other gadgets to kind of make being in other places viable. How well it does that job, I'm not quite sure. Can't believe I didn't make it off that ramp. How did I go in between all that? I didn't have flags, so it didn't count for the send either. Didn't see a racing team in the box, so I can at least get that. The jet train. 3 gears to choose from, low, medium, and high speeds. Ah. Cat! We've just found a drivetrain with multiple speeds. Do you know what that means? Gear shifting? That's right. Up till now, you've been biking with a single-speed drivetrain. With multi-speed drivetrains, you'll have to remember to shift up and down as your speed conditions change. Some drivetrains have multiple gears. Use left bumper or right bumper to switch gears up and down. Low gears function best at low speeds. Use them to get started or power up hills. High gears function best at high speeds. Use them to max out your speed and bomb down hills. If the gear UI is turning red, that means you need to shift. It's up to you whether you want to use a more advanced drivetrain. If you learn them, though, you're sure to gain an advantage in races. I believe in you, Cat. Not really stepping it up, huh? Alright. Or if this race over here will be easier with a gear shift. Have a sip. Tom the Sound. This race is somewhat complex. I see a couple sips of victory have already gone to your head. Well, if you don't pop early, the old vines might finish you. Watch those vines. You don't want to be ruined because you went flat. Bon chance. Alright. Oh my god. You see those turns in there? I back out real quick and maybe swap out some parts. I feel like I could probably use extra handling. Something with the saddle. The saddle? No, saddle. There we go. Yeah, Paperboy gets me a little extra, but... Not the wheels. No, the wheels all affect power and grip. Oh, here we go. Thing to affect handling. If it's a little bit... That downhill part too, so... let's do it. Swap to that. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. Try this. Gotta remember, I gotta use my bumpers now. Still have to be on the lookout for cat. Oh, there's the K. Keep the cadence smooth like a fine pinois. Is that how you pronounce it, or is it pinot? I'd imagine something different. Wow. Pretty long trek. Oh, there's the A. Okay. It's a little out of the way there. It's alright. You can go for it on lap 2. Feels like they always put the T by like a little after the the final. Oh wait, no, it's actually over here. Okay. So now we know where the K and A are. Just have to keep them in mind. Let's ride down this technical section. Oh. I feel like how the gear symbol on the bottom kind of starts flashing red if you need to maybe adjust your gear. I wish I could have a better look at the odometer, but my phone that I use for VTubing is kind of sort of blocking it. Like, I can see the 2 and 3 a little bit, but the 1 and 2 maybe. Oh, gotta shift down. Alright, shift up. Okay, the K was over here. And A is actually not too far after, so gotta keep an eye out for that. Slight branch. Have to remember to go between a tree. Wasn't over here. No. I think it might be up ahead though. Not yet. Not yet. Over here. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh god. We're so gonna miss the time target. That's fine. Got cat. Oh hey! Hey, fancy meeting you here. Yeah, funny thing, I was just just enjoying the scenery before I got back at here, right? You know the tortoise and the hare. I'm kind of like the hare, except I didn't like sleep for too long. Probably didn't meet the time target, but that's okay. Thankfully, this doesn't seem to be like, gotta one and done it. Right, you can choose to beat the target time in one go, and maybe get cat in another go, and go for first place in another go. How many gears the shifts can go up to? Got 3 speed for now. I have to imagine they'll get even bigger. Oh, there's the finish. Oh yeah, totally did not hit the target time, but that's fine. We got everything else. I might actually play this game on my own time and go back to those old races and just like grab some of that other stuff. That's also a single speed dealio. 34 rep. Oh. Yeah, just send me right into the building, why don't you? Every part we go to gets us closer to that bell. Oh. Blocked by some guardrails. How dare. How dare they? I kid, of course. guessing this isn't the path up. This isn't the path I should be taking. Or is it? Is this the path we should be taking up to the bell? Oh. They really don't want us Skyriming up this part. We're at an obviously wrong spot. Is like, no, we're tossing you off. Try again. Try another direction. You'll have some better luck that way. Ugh, keep on throwing me over here. Alright, that's it. To go up here. Not have to use to make it. Nope. Alright, clearly there must be another way to get there. Gotta find that stone bridge, I'm guessing. Over here, maybe? Maybe it's over here? Yeah, I finally found it. Talk to you real quick. Show me a part. In town, huh? Man, I could figure that out. Alright. Let's go ring a bell. Let's see what personality this spirit has. Icons! And the spirit. Scully, where have you been? This is Hauntonia. Is that like Antonia, except Hauntonia? The chain of life has slowed. You must perform the great shift. The sacred spec sheet demands it. Oh, there we go. Spec sheet. We're on it. Hit a speed bump with the legendary parts. All of them were stolen while I was recovering. I've never felt so violated. Ooh. In fact, that's in green too. I did observe Lulu Ladoyan with some new wheels that looked familiar. You saw my legendary wheels and didn't say anything? We Bell Shrine ghosts must maintain the dignity of our stature and shall remain impartial, even when the threat of all existence is at stake. I can offer an upgrade to your total boost. Take this. Another pip. Yay. Thanks. I'm dead. Mood. Yeah, let's go into town, shall we? Grab the part. Oh, okay. Versus the challenge over there. Look at that. We only need 20 rep. We are already way over that limit. Or over that requirement. Oh, there's a bot here too to complete some tasks. Oh, a deep V wheel. Ah, yes, the deep V-neck. A staple of many outfits. Certainly haven't seen it on the wheel before, though. Alright. Check them off. More lone wolf cyclists. Yeah! Hidden jumps. Yeah! Races. Yeah! Huh. So what does that, like, little hedge thing get me? They're not gonna have that and, like, a question mark sign there for nothing. That surely has to have done something. That's probably, like, one of the great overall mysteries of this place, huh? Lost? Oh, no. All these rolling hills make me think of Lunardo and my hill boys. I tried to strike it out on my own, but no one gets me. Time to go home. Ah, right. The guy wanted me to find him. So I just, like, scattered around here? Maybe just, like, around this region. Okay. I could challenge the ambassador here, but Looks like there are a few more waypoints to check out, so... Nah, let's get them out of the way. You have some time. And these races actually are pretty quick, things considered. I could just bop through them. Don't really need to restart to try to grab Cat or anything. Elasto Fork. I wonder if they have like an Incredifork Fork as well. Maybe like a Dash Fork and an Invisible Fork. Maybe a Jack Fork. Okay. 5. Point of interest is down. You know what? Let's see what these big rings are. I wonder if this is like a time trial, right? It's like get from point to point. Oh no, it's a boost. Well, there's a cyclist here to challenge, so let's go. Get some other waypoints out of the way too while we're at it. I guess that's a nice thing about just like challenging some stuff and going around. You'll cover some new stuff along the way. Finish! Now we go back over here to challenge you. Waiting for the bus. About 2 hours late. Me or the bus? The bus. Does it get boring? For me, no. Alas, I can sense the frustration of my poor compatriots here. Cursed to wait for the bus in perpetuity. Oh god. Well, I hope it comes eventually. Enough hope. We could all use a distraction. It may not look it, but we are all elite cyclists. Let's race. 2-lap crit. Easy. Ah, minute 5 is the time target. This is gonna be a speedy one. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a very straightforward track. Stay to the right. Watch your speed on these corners. Keep it gentle. Yeah, they are a well-oiled unit, aren't they? Oh, oh. Ah! And that's where the ramp comes in handy. God, I only need to get K once. I can just ignore that ramp. Clearly not set for this. Okay. So really are just like, you know, country bicyclists out here. Kinda neat. Excuse me, coming through. Yoink. That was the A. All I have to do is keep an eye out for T. Alright, it's gotta be like close by here. The heck? Did I miss it? Fuck. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Close to rounding out this race anyway. Oh man. Yeah, no, that honk was probably deserved. I'm gonna screw the pooch on that one. Oh boy. I wonder if this is just a common occurrence in places where biking is just a lot more commonplace. Just have a bunch of bikes just kind of bobbing and weaving through traffic and there's a finish line. Where was the T? Oh, screw it. Can get that on my own time. It's not like there's anything special to it. Unless that's like a, you know, an end game kind of deal. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. We got some other races we can do. Like there's something over here and something over here and Something over here. Another easy race. Let's do it. Big watts. Ah, okay. You're a group of exercise bicyclists. All right. We come here every off-season to train. We crank out big watts at my villa all day, then soak. I see. So that's how you generate power, like a human generator over here. Looking to crack Zone 6 this week. We're in the middle of our 2x20s, but we could take 5 if you're looking for rep. I certainly am. Okay, did I spec my bicycle out for handling? I think I did, so. Alright, good to go here. See this little sidewinder bit. Oh, there's a jump though. With a K even? Yoink. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of exercise and power puns from you. Alright. Oh, I see the A. I see the A in the grass there. Yoink. T. Hey guys! Remember when I raced you and totally kicked your butts? You'd probably rather forget, but I won't let you. Oh my god. Hey, watch where you're going! I'm biking here! Alright. Ah, where's the T, though? Ah, okay, it's on the other fork. Yeah, so you gotta take the sidewinder at least once. Yeah, we got this. Whee! Oh my god, I'm going so fast! Ah, fuck! Well, hopefully there won't be any ah fucks, so it'll just be, oh my god, I'm going so fast! Moving. Whee! Oh, wow, we beat the target time handily there. Man, almost feels like whether the target time is easier or not to beat is like a toss-up. Sometimes you're like sailing way past it, and other times it feels like you're just barely making it. Alright, gets us more handling. There you go. I think we can challenge all the ambassadors right out the go. Is it by the average playtime if you just like bop through the story is 4 hours? Because you can just like get through most of it, no problem, and then challenge all 4 guys, and then hit the end game and be like all good and stuff. N+1. Well, you already got me interested. Get these ergo bars and see what you got to say. Just added this beaut to the quiver. She's a fine specimen. Progressive geometry. Maybe a little too progressive for my taste, really. I tend to vote conservative. But you know what they say, and sorry, I'm not great at math. It means you always need one more bike than you have. There's no way people say N+1. I'm not sure I like your attitude. Why don't you get pumped, two-wheeler? Why don't I just say, see ya. We will never meet again. That looks like a good spot for a photo op. This game came out in July, I believe. So it's been about half a year. I think there's probably still in the window for like a post-launch update. I mean, they're always in the window for a post-launch update. That being said, if this game is what it is, right, and they're just like, yeah, we're just kind of shipping it, and you get what you get. This is what you got. That's fine, too. This feels like it's a pretty complete game as it is. Pretty straightforward. Pretty scenic. probably get back on the road. Also, shift up. That'll probably get me places faster. Ah. Wait. Robots? Are you like a Blue Man Group? Innovation. Who are these clipless wonders? E-Bice 2000s, state of the art, they're my pedal assistants. These machines are the only ones you can measure up. In an insane wheel world, it was the sanest choice. Prepare to meet the future. This pace line is electrified. 205, alright. As Buzz Lightyear might say, you are a sad, strange man. With this bike, I can fully optimize my power output. It'll be like that, huh? Ah, okay, so the checkpoints follow the crew rules. You don't have to be inside the ring, you just gotta be close to it, and they'll give you credit. I can dig it. Oh, I saw an A. There's like an A just a little out of the way there. Which means I missed a K before. Oh, okay. So you can't bust through these trees. That makes sense. You're a person on the bike. You're not in a car. What is this? Forza? Oh, there's a T. Alright. Wow. Would have thought the T would have been the easiest one to spot out here. Okay. Keep an eye out for K. Taking the HR out of zone 2 for this lap. Oh, there's a K. Wow. A little out of the way. Okay. And then the A was like at a really tight corner. Keep an eye out for that. Is it up here? No. Over here, wasn't it? There. Yeah. Okay. Did it. Wow. I wasn't like absolutely sure of it, but man, I got lucky there. That was a miracle, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Luckily, there's no letters that require you to go on split paths, so I can just take that shortcut again. Shift down. That's one of the things that you also got to keep in mind. It's not about just shifting up, but you also got to shift down for the optimal speed. Oh man, that took a lot of time. Cutout train. Man, only got one drivetrain that has 3 gears so far. Served me pretty well, though. Back out in the world. One more question mark to check out. I got more coupons. Maybe I can go back to the other store and pick up some of the other stuff. As soon as I get this box over here. The quad spoke wheel. That's a very bespoke wheel. No, it's not a bespoke wheel. It's a quad spoke wheel. Get it right, me. Huh, I thought that was another box, but no, they wouldn't put 2 boxes so close to each other. Or would they? No, they probably wouldn't. I think it's probably just because of my tires, but man, do I lose a lot of speed off-road. Oh, it's a portal potty. And the shop. Sewer traffic. What do you have to say about this? I'm adding these all over Wheel World. Once you get near one of these portal potties, okay. Just a reminder. Just in case you decide to go out of the way. There's a guy who tells you all about it. Okay, you sell a lot of bike parts. The boomerang saddle. Saddle with even more handling. How would I not pick that up? Tall bars. Anything here with a... Oh, jumper seat. Extra speed when landing jumps. Oh. Might be worth picking up. Because I'm getting the parts with special abilities. I feel like the horse and the wiener cycle parts are kind of like parts that'll make your bike look funny, but they obviously have like reduced stats to kind of trade off. But hey, you can use it as like sort of a challenge mode as well, right? Challenge yourself to win a race using those bikes, and if you can do that, well, you're clearly really good at the game. Okay, I wanted to stop here so I could hit up that bot and see if I've completed more objectives. Yeah, or hidden jumps. Yeah. Oh, and cat race pickups. Hey, that's an objective too. Who would have thought? And target times. Hooray! Look at all those coupons. So is that shop in the farm the only one that restocks? Is every other shop just like, once it's sold out, it's sold out? Certainly threw me for a loop. Oh, I got a restock. Just wanted to keep the real good stuff out of the way. Make you think that's all there is to it, but surprise! Turns out there's more. Okay. Well, there's only one person left on this part here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of them. I think that might do it for tonight. It did say it would be a pretty quick affair, so I suspected this would be like 1 or 2, maybe 3. Probably just 2, though. There it is, the boss herself, but oh my god, you got a big old statue too. Man, y'all got like really huge egos, don't you? You're trying to make up for something at least. Alright, oh, there it is. Hey, I knew there was something around here. The amateur bars. I wonder if they just have like all amateur parts around the head honchos here. Okay. Oh, don't be startled. I'm sorry. Sorry to approach you like that. Lulu Ladoin. Doyen. Who's asking, sugar? What makes you think you can take my legendary wheel set and get away with it? Well, I am admittedly a fan of the classics. They don't just make them like they used to. This kind of vintage find is perfect for my resto mod. My wheels were forged by the ancient ones to ride the sewer of spirits, guiding spirits along the chain of life, shifting wheel world forward a gear. I like your style, kid. Ancestral vibes. And you've got rep to back it up. How about we settle this the old-fashioned way? A race. Winner takes the wheels. You're on. Let's go. So again, the objective, just finishing first. Nothing else matters. Just race to the finish. It's like Lulu's got hands. And feet, for that matter. Oh no. Did you crash? Oh, no, right back up. There's the rubber banding I was waiting for. They can't have her losing now. At least, you know, not getting below second, because that would be kind of embarrassing. Oh boy. I'm really hoping the VOD doesn't have, like, muted segments because of these lyrics. Probably shouldn't. I feel like some games tend to be pretty good. If they have, like, original lyrical compositions, they're usually pretty good about, like, you know, not striking your video down. It's when they start having the licensed stuff. Although, you know what? Funny thing, yeah, you know how Marvel's Midnight Suns, right? The Deadpool mission chain ending had, like, you know, a little bit of Don't You Forget About Me. That actually didn't strike down my video, either on Twitch or YouTube, so either 2K got that out of the way, or the two sites are smart about that. I'm guessing it's probably more the former than it is the latter. I need to put that up as a clip. I know I certainly was freaking out then. I was like, oh my god, no, it's licensed music. What if they mute my video because of it? But they didn't. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. We're kind of smoking Lulu, actually. You know, if they do like a post-launch update, I wonder if they'll like add a hard mode. Like, okay, here's a different version of the race where we've increased the AI, so, you know, if you really want to challenge yourself on the mastery of this race, right? Only the people with the most tricked out bikes should challenge the hard mode. At the very least, I can see them adding a photo mode, if they haven't already. I should probably check that. Photo mode would be the obvious thing to have. Oh, and there's the finish. Let's do it! Boom! That's how you start a race and finish it quickly. Actually, that wasn't all that quick. But still, all we had to do was get first. 44 rep. There it is, the legendary wheels. What's the charge drip? I'm guessing that's the perk for all of the legendary parts. So if you equip all of them, you can get a substantial boost recharge back. Here we go. Lula La Doyenne is like, alright, there you go. You've earned it. Fair and square. Once again, being good sports about the whole thing. Oh wait, and we can realize we can have separate wheels for both. I wonder, do the effects stack? I feel like they do. I feel like boost is refilling faster. I wonder if it's like a linear thing or if there's diminishing returns or something like that. Well, okay. We got 2 areas done, right? We have this forested area to cover, and then we gotta go back to the city to go take on Smokestack, and then my guess is we'll have to go back here to wrap things up. I think that's going to do it for now. That will be a session of Wheel World. We'll definitely come back to this next week and probably see the conclusion to things, but yeah. I like it, right? Nice change of pace after a whole bunch of car racing, both street and professional. Just do a little biking, right? A little biking through some more scenic areas, just take in the scenery, enjoy the more chill vibes, and wow, they have a playtime here. Look at that. 3 hours in. About 50% done, at least through the main route. So, hey, we just might see the end of this next week, but that'll be for next week. I think for now, I'm gonna quit out of this game. Oh, wow, just like that. Okay. Go here.